Leath Ephraim Lewis of Shantymel St. Patrick passed away on Saturday, 2nd July 2022 at the age of 80. She was the wife of James Lewis, also known as John, mother of Harold, Ryan, Brian, Janice and Anisha in Grenada, Jason and Jennifer in Canada. Grandmother of 20, including Randy, Rhonda, Philo, Aaron, Leon, Andy, Brendan, Ayana, Codell, Akira and Karana. Great-grandmother of 21, including Akania, Shamika and Jamaica. Sister of 2, including Roy Frame, also known as Tunki. Mother-in-law of Alma, Tonya and Cassie, Dennis and Rick. Sister-in-law of Agneta Lewis. Aunt of many, including Maureen, Anne Logie, Sonia, Sarah, Dolly, Lawrence Bowler and family, Terran Phillip, Philbert, Loxley and Anthony Lewis, Tony, Manish, Kerry, and Mush and family. Many other relatives and friends, including Denise, Carmen and Lynn Joseph, Lanessa, Marcia, Teacher Faith, The Frame, Lewis, Batiste, Joseph, Caliste and Ferguson families, members of the Mount Zion Spiritual Baptist Church, and friends and neighbors of Shantymel and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Leath Ephraim Lewis of Shantymel St. Patrick will take place on Friday, August 5th at 2 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. Patrick Catholic Church, Sataz, and entombment will be at the Marley Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Magdalene Derrick, also known as Princess and Suri, of Dover Carriacou, passed away on Monday, 4th July 2022 in England at the age of 84. She was the mother of Samuel, Pearl and Stephen, sister of Veronica James, also known as Vata, Suzanne St. Bernard and Mary Noel, grandmother of 18, great-grandmother of 9, many extended family members and close friends. The funeral of the late Magdalene Derrick, also known as Princess and Suri of Dover Carriacou, will take place on Friday, August 5th in the UK at Gunnersbury Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Ancilla Malcolm, also known as Ancilla Frederick, of Victoria St. Mark, retired teacher of the Victoria RC School, entered peacefully into rest on Wednesday, 22nd June 2022 in England at the age of 90. She was the mother of Sandra in the USA and Patsy in the UK, grandmother of 4 in the USA and the UK, including Keisha, great-grandmother of 2 in the USA, aunt of Hugh and Jerry. Other relatives and friends, including Cecilia Link Checkley and family in the UK and USA, Lyris George, the Frederick family of Diamond, Dr. Laurie Frederick and the Frederick family of Waltham, and friends and neighbours of Victoria and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Ancilla Malcolm, also known as Ancilla Frederick of Victoria St. Mark, will take place on Wednesday, August 10th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Victoria RC Church and interment will be at the Coast Guard Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Michael Gabriel Gittins, also known as Black Boy and Soldier, of Mount Rich St. Patrick, passed away on Tuesday, 19th July 2022, at the age of 71. Left to mourn are his 6 children, Andia, Anisha, Walter, Roy, Shani and Lydon, sisters Elsa Thomas, Sherma and Monica Richardson, brother Trevor Thomas, aunt Celia, grandchildren Cami, Juliana, Kimon, Shad, Candice, Tahim, Gurley and Sophia, great-grand Kimoni, niece Cassie Caliste, nephew Sherwin Thomas. Other relatives and friends including the Richardson family, the Gittins family, the Alexander family of Rosehill, Gabby and the boys by the shop, Deslin Stedman and the boys, Velma, Barrow, Lucille, Sharon, Miss Mona and family, Pastor Gittins and members of the Snell Hall Seventh-day Adventist Church, and friends and family of Mount Rich, Mount Rose, Sataz, Snell Hall, Rosehill and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Michael Gabriel Gittins, also known as Black Boy and Soldier, of Montrich St. Patrick, will take place on Thursday, 11th August at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Snell Hall Seventh-day Adventist Church, and interment will be at the Marley Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Tyrone Charles of Central Depredin Street, Grove, St. John, passed away on Sunday, 17th July 2022, at the age of 82. The funeral arrangements for the late Tyrone Charles of Central Depredin Street, Grove, St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Yvonne Buckmeyer, also known as Mommy Yvonne of St. James, St. Andrew, passed away on Thursday, 28th July 2022, at the age of 74. The funeral arrangements for the late Yvonne Buckmeyer, also known as Mommy Yvonne of St. James, St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Thelma Ermine Charles, also known as Tells of Snug Corner, St. George, passed away on Saturday, July 30th, 2022, at the age of 67. The funeral arrangements for the late Thelma Ermine Charles, also known as Tells of Snug Corner, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Joseph George, also known as JD of Hope St. Andrew, who resided in Brooklyn, New York, died on July 23, 2022, at the age of 68. The funeral arrangements for the late Joseph George, also known as JD of Hope St. Andrew, who resided in Brooklyn, New York, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Veronica Gilks, also known as Miss Gray, of Tempe, St. George, passed away on Sunday, 31st July 2022, at the age of 83. The funeral arrangements for the late Veronica Gilks, also known as Miss Gray, of Tempe, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Thelma Klein, née Belfon, of Croshoe, St. Andrew, who resided at Harmony Hall and Tabor, St. David, passed away on Sunday, 24th July 2022 in the USA, at the age of 88. The funeral arrangements for the late Thelma Klein, née Belfon, of Croshoe, St. Andrew, who resided at Harmony Hall and Tabor, St. David, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Maria Sheila Sylvester of St. Paul, St. George, passed away on Saturday, 2nd July 2022, at the age of 86. The funeral arrangements for the late Maria Sheila Sylvester of St. Paul, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Thomas Greenidge of Windsor Forest, St. David, who resided at Croshoe, St. Andrew and in the United Kingdom, passed away on Wednesday, 27th July 2022, at the age of 88. The funeral arrangements for the late Thomas Greenidge of Windsor Forest, St. David, who resided at Croshoe, St. Andrew and in the United Kingdom, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes.
Nehemiah Dominic Mitchell, also known as Mr. McKay, sole proprietor and farmer of Happy Hill St. George, resided at Maryborough St. Andrew, passed away on Friday, 15th July, at the age of 89. The funeral for the late Nehemiah Dominic Mitchell, also known as Mr. McKay, sole proprietor and farmer of Happy Hill St. George, who resided at Maryborough St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
Geraldine Sylvia Modeste, also known as Mama, of Mount Royal, who resided at Brunswick Carriacou, passed away on Sunday, July 10th, 2022, at the age of 90. The funeral arrangements for the late Geraldine Sylvia Modeste, also known as Mama, of Mount Royal, who resided at Brunswick, Carriacou, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacroix Brothers Funeral Homes. Delcina Veronica Batiste of Mon Repos St. David died on Wednesday, July 6, 2022 in the USA at the age of 88. The funeral arrangements for the late Delcina Veronica Batiste of Mon Repos St. David will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Anthony Lorraine, also known as Jude and Watchett, of Grove St. John, who resided at Frequenty St. George, passed away on Thursday, 21st July 2022, at the age of 70. The funeral arrangements for the late Anthony Lorraine, also known as Jude and Watchett, of Grove St. John, who resided at Frequenty St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacroix Brothers Funeral Homes.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
The Bible, this book, familiar to every person on the face of the earth today, gives us directions for our life. When death comes, there is great sorrow to the family and friends and loved ones of the one that has passed on. But if we put our trust in the Lord Jesus Christ and we follow the instructions of this book, we know we will meet again. We don't take it lightly. We don't take it for granted. There must be a decision, because without a decision, the decision is made to be separated from God. So put your trust in the Lord. Believe. The thief on the cross said, Lord, consider me. And Jesus said, today you would be with me, this very hour. And they died together. So put your trust in the Lord, and God bless you during your time of grief and bereavement. Put your trust in the Lord.